Why does it seem like you spend most of your time in bed, lying down, and not doing much lately? Are you someone who easily gets tired and doesn't feel like doing anything? Do you label this behavior as mere laziness and nothing more? There's actually a significant overlap between laziness and burnout that can make it difficult to differentiate between the two. Burnout is a negative state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion, caused by excessive stress and an inability to cope with it. As of 2010, a survey reported that approximately 75% of adults in the United States have experienced symptoms of burnout, with over 40% of cases being severe. Now, more than ever, it's imperative to educate ourselves and better understand the nature of burnout. Here are 6 telltale signs that what you're experiencing isn't actually laziness, but burnout. 1. You feel disconnected from everything. Are you going through the motions every day as if on autopilot? Is there a persistent feeling of being detached from yourself? If you're suffering from burnout, you might be experiencing depersonalization, feeling of emotional numbness or emptiness, as if you were watching life from outside of yourself. You don't feel like yourself anymore, don't feel engaged by anything, and constantly struggle with an overwhelming sense of helplessness and inability to take control of your life. 2. You used to be motivated. Laziness is a character trait that tends to remain stable over time. A lazy person doesn't feel like exerting effort or applying themselves. But if you used to be self-motivated and high-achieving, often excelling in certain areas, and have only recently become exhausted, apathetic, and unmotivated, it's more likely that you're suffering from burnout, not laziness. 3. You used to be passionate. A clear difference between someone who's burnt out and someone who's lazy is that the former used to have passions, but now struggles to find interest or enjoyment in them. Whether it's a talent, a sport, or your academic or professional performance, burnout can make it hard to do the things you once loved. You might even come to hate or resent these activities because of how much you overworked yourself. 4. You've become moody and irritable. Do you find yourself snappy and easily irritated? Do you often feel emotionally out of control and don't know why? Moodiness and irritability are common, but often overlooked signs of burnout. Lazy people, on the other hand, are usually relaxed, laid back, and unaffected by things. 5. You've neglected your self-care. One of the most distressing signs that someone may be burnt out is if they start neglecting self-care and socially withdraw from others. Changes in eating and sleeping patterns, a lack of effort to groom yourself, and spending most of your time alone, doing nothing because you're easily exhausted by simple tasks, are indicators of burnout. The key difference is that you weren't always this way. 6. These changes happened gradually. Burnout develops in stages. Losing interest and motivation, feeling detached from yourself, socially withdrawing, and neglecting self-care don't happen overnight. There are 5 major stages of burnout: the honeymoon phase, the onset of stress, chronic stress, burnout, and habitual burnout. Symptoms can start as early as the second phase, with optimism, interest, motivation, and performance beginning to decline. By the 5th stage, burnout becomes deeply embedded, making it harder to treat and increasing vulnerability to depression and anxiety. Spotting the signs of burnout early makes it easier to get help and recover. Raising awareness about burnout, rather than dismissing it as laziness, is crucial. If you or anyone you know may be suffering from burnout, please reach out to a mental health professional. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it, leave a comment with your thoughts, experiences, and suggestions, and share it with others battling burnout. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for new videos. Thanks for watching.